Alright, welcome back to Evenicle! I'm not going to Klark yet! We're going here. Never mind, we're going to Klark! Saved! By the timer! Not really, saved by the village actually. Hi.
来たか。ここより船を出すぞ。
Thanks. Alex and the girls arrived at the shores and I picked up a stack of old newspapers from the ground. Huh? What's that? What's all that paper for?
そもそも船が見当たらないけど、どこかに隠してるのかな。
I'm gonna be swimming on paper boats?
船ならすぐに用意するから待っておれ。
And Ryan folded a few sheets of paper and neatly folded them into a specific shape.
あ、お船を作っているんですね。私も子供の頃に折ったことがあります。
Same, now I'm dumb as bricks. I don't know how to do it anymore.
なんだか嫌な予感がする。
The old man finished his boat and I joined his hands to create many unusual shapes.
関、氷、東、南、海、陳、淮、節、在。
Oh, that's very ninja-like.
そうかしら。なんとなく適当っぽく感じるのだけど。
アメリカン忍法 P ボート上映。
The paper boat grew in size with a poof and it became big enough for everyone to ride in it.
完成じゃ。さあ乗った乗った。
Wow! The paper boat is floating! Ninja art sure are accepting!
すごいわね。魔法じゃないみたいだけど、一体何なのかしら。
Hacks! I call it hacks!
言い伝えによれば、気の力っぽい何かとドラゴンっぽい何かの融合らしいの。
Key? Oh shit, awesome! The whatever accepting parts don't make it sound too convincing.
術が解けてしまうぞ。さっさと乗らぬか。
わーい、お船、お船、一番乗り。沈まないでしょうか。
Don't worry, Raggy, everything's going to be fine. Same goes for everybody here. I'll count all the pets.
よし、乗り込んだな。それでは出発するぞ。
And I made sure that Alex and the girls were at the boat and steered towards the open waters.
すごい、紙なのに本当に海を渡ってる。海のモンスターも襲ってこないけど、どうしてなのかな。
謎のドラゴンパワーらしい。
お母さんがそばにいるとモンスターが逃げ出す感じと同じかな。
元が紙だけに持ち運びもできる上、見つかっても術を解けばゴミとしか思われないので重宝しておる。
確かに素晴らしい技だ。輸送船は無理でも渡し船程度には活用できそうだな。足元に水が溜まっているのですが、最初からこんな感じだったでしょうか。
Wow! You're right!
どんどん水が入ってくる。このままだと沈んじゃう勢いだね。
重すぎたようじゃな。
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。私が重すぎるせいです。
気にする必要はない。元からこの船の定員は3名が限界だったのじゃ。
落ち着いている場合じゃないでしょ。このままじゃ沈んでしまうわよ。
何？すぐに沈むわけではない。急いで向こう岸に渡れば問題ないぞ。
どんどん水が入ってきます。このままじゃ本当に沈みそうです。
慌てても結果は変わらんぞ。
Everyone, start rowing! We need to make it to the other side! Alex and the girls practically used their hands to paddle and continued forward among the waves. Ah, I wanted to do it on my own. Huff puff, we made it. Gotta get it, Trace! I rode so hard that I can't lift my arms anymore. Good grief. See? In the end, we made it safely to the other side. But Alex and Platina fell into the water and they're soaked now. Alex and the girls were able to reach Klark with a few difficulties. You should have jumped off the boat without worrying about giving us a hand instead of sinking with it. The water was very salty, but it's fine. Platina went swimming in the sea with Marmalade. I'll get a fire going so we can dry ourselves. Actually, I guess we could teleport home and take a quick shower. But we're gonna have to cross the sea again if we don't stop in the town first. Oh, right, that's a good point. Yeah, there'll be a real problem if we went back now. Sorry, Platina, you'll have to stay salty for a little longer. Okay. Platina doesn't really mind. There! Look around yourselves. Hide! Down! More trees! Follow the cherry trees and cherry trees, and you shall reach the capital of Klark, Utsuchiya. I'm sure that the sentries will escort you to the Duchess if you give them this one's name. Thank you, Honored Chief. We really appreciate your help. Now, it is in our best interests for the Duchy of Klark to survive and prosper as well. If we were to lose our best customer, we would be forced to focus on our side business. Do ninjas also run a side business? I'm not sure I want to ask what it is about. Well then, this one shall take its leave now, since you don't care. And I used an old newspaper to create a new boat and disappeared on it through the waves. Okay, that was pretty weird. But let's forget about this misadventure and head for Utsuchiya. But I can't wait to see! What kind of place it is! Alex and his wife sort of safely crossed the sea and arrived at the Duchy of Klark. Yeah! But I ain't going there! Give me your wife girl! Wife girl! Give me your monster girl! Thank you! Ah! Go! Pew, 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 pew. And another one said, let's go! Seeds of the wind! Okay. But, I don't even know what to comment about this. Anyways, here we can fire. Might need to switch my magic attacks for Aster Alex! I'm not playing Evenicle 1 anymore! It's like out of this. Ladder troop! Go! Hey! How about this ship's our card? Thank you! Oh, no hero syndrome or a relapse? ASP Rain, free plus experience gain. Oh, Kana. Kana! The ranger took a few steps towards her husband and suddenly collapsed to the ground. Hey! What's wrong? Alex, my throat really hurts. Her eyes are all red! And look at all this snot leaking from her nose! Kana's face is all red too. Typical symptoms of a cold. It looks like she's got a pretty strong one. I don't very annoyed, but I think I can walk myself. Ow. You sure? Don't push yourself too hard. Alex offered his wife a hand and helped her back to her feet. Yeah, a breathing strong cold. But like a still pipe. You shouldn't. I mean, you seriously don't look too good. Huh? Lightning suddenly fell to the ground as well. Holy E! What now? That's good. God is cold. What? I'm so sorry. She's not hot at all. I don't think she has a fever. Lightning heard Alex's diagnosis and stood up as if nothing happened. God is cold next to bed. That's not that she had got it too. Alex. No, I'm not feeling too good. It must be your imagination, Yuragi. You don't have a fever. Then, maybe I don't have a cold either. No, you definitely do. And you have a pretty high fever as well. You should definitely rest. No, it's okay. I'm fine. What? Impressive. I bet it's some kind of rare cold caused by the hero syndrome. Did you really just... I got you, bitch. There. Here, Kana, use my handkerchief. Thanks. Kana drenched the tissue in the snot and then tried getting it back to her owner. Keep it! You may need to use it again! Anyway, let's head to the closest hospital so I can take a look at her condition. Kana had contracted a new disease due to the hero syndrome. I wanna hear her sneeze in battle!
なんか嫌な予感がするわね。
Experience.
始めるわよ。これ式。
Thank you.
行くわよ。大丈夫だ。問題ない。
Exclamation mark. That's my martial ancestor, my much known as the rightful Clarkian clay. Hi!
嫌な予感がするわね。
What are you thinking?
見てください、アレクさん。とっても綺麗ですよ。
Yeah, these flowers are called Sakura and Clarkium. It's my first time seeing them as well. Countless petals fluttered into the wind in a pink raspberry of color.
すごいですね。
Yaragi? The girl skipped towards the nearest tree and turned around to wave at her husband.
アレクさん、ほらほら、すごいですよ。
A gust of wind suddenly scattered the sakura petals around Yuragi, engulfing her like a sudden snowstorm. Gorgas?
アレクさん？
Whoa! The girl's voice finally called her husband back to his senses. Sorry, seeing my Gorgas wife surrounded by these beautiful petals made me think I was in a fairy tale.
それは桜に失礼ですよ。それに
Not to mention?
そんなこと言ったらアレクさんの方が桜のせいのように素敵です。
Ah,
ハンサムで優しくてどこかの王子様かと思うほどです。
is it me? Or are we both getting a little too cheesy here?
そんな
A loud grumble of hungry stomach suddenly interrupted the conversation.
桜を見ていたらお腹が空いてきちゃいました。
How? Huh? I'm not sure I get the connection between flower gazing and working up an appetite. Anyway, let's head towards the closet city and have a snack.
はい。
And now, there's only two left for her.
聞いたことある。
Right? Oh, no, free. Free left. Okay. Anyways, is there a cure in here? Hey!
かも。
Would you look at that? The cherry trees are in full bloom. The image of blossoming cherries has always been connected to Klark. Yep, the locals always loved them, to the point he even became the Duchy symbol. They've always been treated as Klark's national flowers. They're really pretty. I'm sure that we'll get to see more of them closer to the capital. The Galactians often use cherry blossom motifs to decorate their traditional clothes, don't they? Yeah, they have used them as decorations since ancient times. I see. What about the other duchies? Did they all have their own national flowers? Of course. We as Mofians adopted a flame lily as ours. It's a heat-resistant flower that blooms in hot areas and near volcanoes. In the flower language, it symbolizes commitment to one's passions and the will to overcome any hardship. That sounds like a great fit for Asimov. What about Hainline? Hainline's national flower is the Giga Hibiscus. It symbolizes stunning beauty, prosperity, and brilliance. Sounds like it's the perfect flower for Hainline. We do have a national flower on the left hand, right? Kano? No, we don't. Kano? Why, yes, thanks for asking. Our national flower is the famous decrepit grass. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's a type of weed. Does it even have flowers? Please tell me that's some kind of deeper meaning! It symbolizes the power to overcome backaches, rheumatism, and palpitations. That's quite a specific meaning for an herb, but that's what it means in the language of flowers. That's a bit sad. I wish we had a cooler national flower. Yeah, well, that's what we get. And that's why I don't like talking about the topic. I guess I could draft a proposition to get it changed once we're back. Personally, I think that the tiny blue flowers it makes in spring are incredibly pretty. Alex observed the gorgeous cherry blossoms and clicked his tongue. 44 out of 103. Anyways, is there a cure around here? Kaki and Cherry Trees, please don't wander the admired flowers. Not worry, we won't. Not yet. Hoodies. Oh, it's the for a bongo man. Más verga, no! God damn it! Let's look backward! Extra fairy attack. Oh, pretty is better than nothing. There's 2 of these! Wow! The cherry blossoms sure are pretty! Isn't it lovely to see so many petals slowly fluttering to the ground? No wonder Clark's cherry blossoms are famous all over the world. Experts say that the first pioneers brought the trees from Red Cross, but the facts proved otherwise. They're 100% part of Klark's original culture. I heard a local rumor saying that there's a dead person buried under each one of these trees. Oh yeah, that's a legend stemming from an old Klarkian novel. It says that cherry trees grow so beautiful because they're nourished by corpses buried underneath them. Wait! Does that mean there's a bunch of corpses under these pretty trees? Nah, this is a weird story from an old book. Actually, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I mean, look right there. Isn't that a corpse under that tree? What? No, this person simply collapsed. She's still breathing. Hey, can you hear me? Hey! Rabius! Ah, it's Rabius. You again? Sorry, it looks like I've been caught off guard. What in Eve's name happened to you? I wanted to visit the autumn region of Klark to try its world-famous delicacies, but let me guess, you collapsed from hunger before making it there. No, I bought so much shitty food that I ended up collapsing from overeating. Just how much did you eat? Need medication to help with your digestion? You have my thanks. Seems that I find myself in need of your aid every other day. I wish, but we don't get that every other day, sadly. Hey, no worries, it's no big deal. Sorry, but what's your goal exactly? Are you traveling around the world just to sightsee? Let's see. I think it would be best to tell you the truth. It's clear that you're worthy of my trust. Ramius nodded at Alex and the girls, then started telling them about the real objective! I'm looking for someone. She's a dangerous individual who might spread the seeds of conflict if left to her own devices. The seeds of conflict? One of the clashes she caused took the lives of several people. Then, are you traveling to avenge those people? No, I do not seek revenge. I simply don't want to see any more people go through the tragedy that took my brother from me. I believe it is my duty to prevent that from happening again. Okay, and you're looking for this certain someone here in Klark? Not exactly. Huh? I met a fortune teller who specializes in helping your customer find whoever they're looking for, but she needs a mysterious item called a pale lever to perform her scrying. What the hell is scrying? Scrying, also known by various names such as seeing or peeping. Oh, okay. I'm currently looking for it. So, you're looking for an item that's gonna help another person let you find whoever you're looking for? Well, that's a bit confused. Yep, her priorities are a little messed up. I heard that the pale lever is a flower that blooms atop a white hill where lovers rest. A white hill. I'm not sure that's going to help much. You know, we're on a journey as well. We'll come back here and let you know if we ever find one of these pale lovers. You have my thanks. I'll be looking around this area so you know where to find me. Ramius gave an awkward bow and disappeared towards Otsuchiya as if drawn by its inviting sense.
なんか嫌な予感がするわね。
I have one in particular person that I'm thinking about since she's sort of talking about someone familiar and she mentioned Brever. But the question now remains, didn't our Mauer die? Anyways, is this the cure? Ah, it's pretty sure that we passed to Otsuchiya. Huh? Seriously? Yes, seriously. We can't use Patna's teleport spell until we visit the city, so we gotta hurry there. Yeah, sorry, let's head back to Otsuchiya. Alex and his wife turned around and resumed looking for the city.
モンスターいっぱいいるかも。
Ah! Fine, I won't touch that thing. That's not a card. I heard that Ramius' member is sorta involved in this visual novel, and I don't know how. But we'll definitely find out how by playing more of this visual novel! Whoa! Otsuchiya is so pretty! And you can really feel the history of this place. I love Klark's unique culture and architecture. I always wanted to visit.
すごいですね。桜も綺麗ですし、とても落ち着く雰囲気です。
Alex and his wife took a quick stroll through the city to admire the pictured square buildings. Most locals were clad in long and loose robes tied together with a sash known as kimono in the local language. Would you look at that? Everyone is dressed in the traditional Klarkian way.
何かを焼いてるみたいだね。すごくいい匂いがしてるよ。
この地方独特の調味料、味噌醤油の香りね。
Ooh. Well, since we're here already, want to sightsee a bit and try some of the local dishes?
でも街中で火を使ってますが、火事の心配はないのでしょうか。
防火にもいろいろと気を使っているようよ。木造建築に暮らすだけあって、日頃の防災意識が高いと聞いたことがあるわ。
Guess who's not cooking the exploding popcorn here?
パトリオットの魔法も下手すれば大火事になりかねなかったが、防災訓練のおかげで被害は最小限で食い止められたらしい。
I guess we can buy and eat all the stuff we want without worrying then.
あの貝に味噌醤油をつけて焼くの、 ごく美味しそう。あれ、
Ah! God damn it!
すごく美味しそう。あれ、お兄ちゃん。
The blonde girl gives their husband with the pleading eyes of a puppy in front of a tasty treat. Alex didn't hesitate to take out his wallet. Hello! Would you like to have 2 of the...
アレクさん、私も食べてみたいです。
3 of
も
these?
ちろん私も食べるわよ。
4!
お前たち観光気分が過ぎるぞ。僕の分も忘れるのよ。
5! Okay then, sorry, I think we'll take 5 of these, and 5 of these rice balls as well. How do you Klarkins call them again? Onigiri?
はいよ、べっぴんさんをいっぱい引き連れて羨ましいね。兄ちゃんたちは戦士かい？
Yeah, something like that. We just got here. That city sure looks lively.
そりゃそうよ。戦争に備えて兵士が集まっているからな。露店も呼び込みもいつも以上に多くなってるぜ。
So it's because of the war, huh?
ああ、タグパトリオットって女は何を考えているんだろうな。
前からなんとなく険悪でこっちから攻撃してやれなんていう意見もあったが、それが正しかったとはね。
We heard that the attack destroyed an important monument. Is that true?
ああ、この大陸の安全を祈願するために作られた巨大な仏像でな。国宝なのにコッパみじんになったそうだ。
A national treasure, huh?
七五三のお参りや年に一度のクリスマス。大仏様がいないなんて考えられないぜ。
Buddha? Wait, was that a statue's name or something? Ever heard about it before, Charles?
ええ、神の化身と考えられているわ。クリスマスと関係があるというのは初耳だけど。
私も聞いたことがありませんね。ローカルルールでしょうか。
Local Lulu.
しかし戦争なんだろう。町の人は怖がっていないのか？
そりゃ怖いもんは怖いけど、みんな大仏様が壊されて怒り狂ってるんだ。
あって当たり前の大切にしているものが理不尽な暴力で奪われたのだものね。
はいよ、5人前お待ちどう。
Thanks. Alex and the girls enjoyed the snack while strolling around the picturesque city as it prepared for war.
町のあちこちで戦争の話をしているな。みんなアジモフを激しく憎悪している。
Yeah, I guess we don't have the time to enjoy the scenery. Let's finish eating and go see Spartan right away. The young doctor and his wife swooped down to treats and then approached a nearby sentry.
お久しぶりですね。
Hey,
遠距泊。わざわざ来てくれてありがとう。
is that a Christmas stuff? Oh, it's wait a minute. It's actually for real though. It's an arrow. At Christmas, it's a Christmas arrow stuff. Sure. Alex and the girls were quickly escorted. I'm not Kana, but sure. Escorted to a Spartan's residence and summoned in no time.
他の方は初めてお目にかかりますね。私がクラーク家の33代目当主、スパルタン・クラークと申します。
She's adorable AF. Hey, did you already forget about me? We did meet once before. I'm your probably future husband. The girl tilted her head as if she had no idea what Alex was talking about. It's sort of hard to imagine that this pretty girl can use a mass destruction skill on par with patriots. But looking at her clothes, she's a real cutie. She looks just like a doll. Yeah.
とか考えてそうよね。
Please stop reading my mind! It's scary how right in the mark you can be!
パトリオットからの手紙を拝見しました。戦争回避のためにできることがあれば何でもやると書かれていましたが、
どうにかなりそうなのか？
残念ながら。
Spartan shook her head left and right with a dejected look.
最近のアジモフとクラークの領民感情は互いを仮想敵と見る険悪なものでした。
各地に病気をまいたイシュタムの工作と戦争賛成派の扇動なんだけどね。
扇動したものは確かに悪と言えます。しかしたやすく煽られてしまった理由は元から双方にあったのです。
The relationship between Asimov and Klark has never been too amicable, right?
クラーク領は最も早くに立ち上がった歴史のある領地。そこで暮らす人々には他領地を見下す悪癖がありました。
Rude?
確かにクラーク出身の方は上から目線でお話になることが多かった気がします。
Rude!
対するアジモフは経済でクラークを追い越したことで上に立ったとばかり横暴な態度を取る者が多く出ました。
どちらも思うだけなら自由なんだけどね。それを表に出すからいさかいが起こるのよ。
相手の上に立ちたいと思う者は増え続け、それは目に見えない敵外心となって双方に根付いていったのです。
So in the end it was Klark who started all this!
その感情を利用しうまく煽ったのがクソ親父ね。ブラック出身だからそういう負の感情を冷静に分析できる。
私とパトリオットが公の場で険悪な関係を見せていたのも釘を刺すと同時に領民を冷静にさせる意味もあったのです。
よくわからないや。
例えば僕と揺らぎがおやつの取り合いで喧嘩をしていたとするだろう。それを見てプラチナはどう思う？
プラチナも参加しておやつゲット。
Of course, of course. That means we need a third duchy to join in this war. And that third duchy is gonna be left hand!
すまない。例えが悪かった。
揺らぎとカノ、どっちがアレクに愛されているかで喧嘩していたらどう思う？
Oh, will this work?
くだらないかも。アレクお兄ちゃんはみんなを愛してくれているからね。
About that, right?
それだ。プラチナのように冷静な目で領民にものを考えさせるのが目的なんだ。
でもそれだと公爵のお二人が領民の方に愚かだと思われてしまいますよ。
その程度なら構いません。戦争で多くの領民が死ぬことを考えれば安すぎる対価です。
It's clear that both you and Patria genuinely care about your citizens.
ドナじゃないけど領地ファーストだな。
私もパトリオットと同じくハイラインに全ての領地を経営してもらうのが最良と思うようになってきました。
あれはあれで無茶をするからいろいろと問題も多くなるぞ。
領民が笑顔で過ごせれば良いのです。今の私は神宮で怪我を負った人の心を慰めることすらできません。
Jingu is the city where that big monument of the Buddha got destroyed, right? Did the incident cause any injuries? Spartan cast their eyes at the ground with a sad look.
私にできることは慰問くらいです。しかし御三家と戦争を止める方策を練っている最中なので身動きが取れません。
Oh, we've heard about the three households. They're the nobles governing Klark, right?
私の決定を覆せる領地が発足した当時からある特別な3つの公爵家です。
Rude?
彼らは戦争に反対なのか？
反対の立場でした。ですが大仏様が破壊されたことで領民の意見を抑えきれず開戦やむを得なしの立場を取りました。
それほど領民の気持ちは戦争に傾いているのか。やはりその大仏様とやらを壊したのがまずかったようだな。
Even though we didn't want that to happen. I literally thought it was go to space! That babe, that is!
神宮の町に置かれている大仏様はかつてクラークに流行った黒死病を鎮めたと言い伝えられている守護神です。今のクラークがあるのは大仏様のおかげだという教育を受けていた領民にとっては精神的な支柱となっていました。
No wonder that the locals are so angry.
でも仏像だっていつかは壊れるよね。
壊れたと壊されたは違うわ。
今の局面を打開するため パトリオットの手紙にはいくつかのアイディアが書かれていました。
Spartan opened the letter in front of Alex and his wives.
取材に訪れたパトリオットを公衆の面前で私が罵倒し頬を打つというシナリオが一番実現可能なものかもしれません。
難しそうね。戦略級スキルが衆目にさらされた今となっては効果が薄いわよ。
ああ、噂に過ぎなかった戦略級スキルの効果が目に見えてしまったんだ。ビンタをしたところで本気が疑われるだけだな。
And what if the accused Asuma was spreading the diseases that are going around Klark?
やってないことの証拠とか無理ですよね。
Yeah, we could reveal Ixtev's existence to the public, but...
病気を振りまく謎の組織。目的は謎、拠点も謎、構成人員も謎。何も知らない人が信じるとは思えないな。
All we have discovered so far is that its top members are all part of the royal court. Yeah, the locals would never believe us if we told them that John's ADs, let's go with ADs, are spreading fatal diseases.
私もイシュタムの異常さを目の当たりにしたからこそ危険だと思うけど、話だけを聞いていたら信じたりしないわ。
God damn it, Charles.
この危機的な状況で突拍子もない組織の存在を公にすれば話題をそらすためのでっち上げだと思われるでしょう。
父ならそういうデマをまくわね。そして今後のイシュタムへの対応も限られることになってしまうわ。
もう戦争を止めることはできないのでしょうか。
あなた方はパトリオットから手紙を託されるほどの猛者なのでしょう。しかし個人の力で戦争は止まりません。
Huh? Wait, how did you know that? Ah, could it be that Patriot wrote about what happened in her letter?
ええ、あなたはアレクさんですね。信頼している主治医と書かれていました。何度も書き直した後が気になります
Huh?
が。
Alex son? Oh right, that's what the Klarkians usually address other people in their language. If I remember correctly, it means something along the lines of Mr. and Miss. Still, Patriot could have at least written that harassment as well.
知っている者には箝口令を敷いているそうだ。公爵の配偶者とか普通は大騒ぎになるぞ。
Oh shoot. Right, anyway, I guess if we can't stop this war by ourselves, I'm totally not married to Patriot, I didn't hear anything. So we'd be glad if you could let us give you a hand.
お手伝いですか？
Yeah, or with any other problem you may have in Klark at the moment. You said you were discussing a way to stop this war, but you also wanted to visit Jingu, right?
もちろんです。公爵である私たちが至らないために怪我をさせたのですから。
なるほど。アレクさんが神宮の町に行って怪我をした方を治すのですね。
Exactly! We could go there as Spartan's representatives and see if anyone requires a good doctor.
それはとてもありがたい申し出ですが、本当によろしいのですか？
任せておけ。医者としてだけは一流だ。スパルタンの名代として十分な働きを期待してもらって構わない。
Ah! I'm first class! Why did you have to put it like that? Wow, is first class bad? I don't see anything bad about it. Unless he's just being a shy little bitch right now. But yeah, no worries, let me take care of the situation in Jingu for you.
アレクさんは優しいお医者様なのですね。
I guess. Anyway, we'll treat anyone in need and then report back to you. Let's go! Alex and his wife decided to head for Jingu and take a look at the wounded Spartan's representative. Oh, will I? The shop we go! Let's check the item shop. I wonder what they're selling here in Klark. Just the usual stuff. Weapons, armor, but with an oriental design. Greetings, hello, hi, welcome, pleased to meet you, what's up? With a deep voice for a Henny. Oh! How do I do a deep voice again? Ah! It's another one of those annoying caddies! Leave it to me! Don't smash! Yuraki, wait! He must be one of the friendly hannies that manage the stores. Plotting to stop the girl from smashing the Klark in countless pieces. Someday you'll have to tell us why you want to kill them so bad, Yuraki. Exactly, sisters. I'm one of the 6 animal siblings who run the item shops of this world. You could even say I'm the friendliest of them all, yo! Name's Green Hanny. Thanks for stopping by. You're just a common Green Hanny? You shouldn't be allowed to wear accessories or have hair. Hey, sister. You can't hold back my fashionable and creative soul. Ayya! I mean, yo! And why an afro? It's obviously just a wig, sister. We Hannies are bald. With all the haircuts that exist in the world, you have to choose that one. Afro! It's a Hanny with an afro! Well, whatever, really. Feel free to look around and buy all you want. Alex tried his best to ignore the penetrating stare of the pottery and browse the goods. What do we have in the shop? No valuables. Yes. I have a lot of gold for that, so why not? No accessories, armors, oriental jacket, restoration outfit, courtesan dress. It looks gorgeous. It looks very gorgeous and colorful. And decent bonuses as well. I like restoration outfit as well. And oriental jacket. Like a true samurai. You get to be true samurai, oh my god! Since I have been born by oriental sorcerers. Oh! Designed for the spell users of the Duchy of Klark. A Klarkian armor inspired by the advances of Asimov. The sleeves make a restorative sound? What is a restorative sound? Clothes loved by the courtesans of Klark. No man has ever managed to take them off. Very protective. Yes, so all of these. Braskin. Minus 37 attack, but plus magic? How does that work? Red demons? Traditional mallet? Ooh, let's read about them. The mallet rings clink clink when you move it. For a common composed spell user. Dagger said to have been forged by demons. If you squirt it hard enough, you can raid Middendork. Traditional mallet. A mallet with a steel carbon head. Doesn't look that hard, but it really is. Yes to all! Oh, right, Gal Monster! Extra experience! You get extra experience! Until we need to sell the animal girls. Go hot spice! Let's go investigate this Dota slaves! And then we're going to the church! We gotta meet the MILF. Hair canal! Wait, the MILF? I haven't seen the very first church lady in a long while. Is she the MILF type? Hair canal, lie down at the medical bed. Yep! Hey, those were some cute sneezes. Ah, thanks, Alex. I have a runny nose. I keep sneezing. My throat hurts, and I'm cold. This must be hell. Alex checked his wife's lungs with his stethoscope and then closed his eyes to summon his power. Alright, let's give it a try. America! Well? I've completely recovered! This is bliss! It's crazy to think how bad I was feeling just a few moments ago. Good to hear that, but I'm sorry to say that you've caught the Imperial Cold. That sounds like an awfully important cold. Indeed, you could even call it the ruler or the mother of all colds. It's a bothersome disease that manifests all the typical symptoms of the common cold, at their finest. It was really annoying, but at least it's not a dangerous disease, right? Pretty much. And that's because the Imperial Cold is a kind ruler. Is it now? Yep, it manifests all the symptoms of a common cold, but it doesn't want to see its victims suffer needlessly. That's good to hear. So I guess we don't need to eradicate it? Don't be silly, it's an incredibly serious disease. Worsening of the symptoms may still put your life in danger. What? Didn't you say... Do you really think that the Imperial Code became the Emperor of all codes without ever making a few sacrifices? Then, what kind of material do we need to eradicate this Imperial Code? It must be something amazing. You'll need some Pochui peach apples. They're considered the king of fruits. They grow near Mountain Fuji in the Duchy of Klark. Makes sense. I guess only a king can ever hope to beat an emperor. It's important to try and take a good quantity of nutritions and vitamin C whenever you catch a cold. Alex analyzed Kano's Imperial Cold and learned about its symptoms and the eradication treatment. To the church we go! Church! Please! Alex entered the church and spotted Masquerade praying at the altar as if she had been waiting for him.
二人の聖女とは無事に儀式を終えたみたいですね。とても喜ばしいことです。
Thanks. Ritual? Well, they did call them purification ceremonies, but we didn't do anything special.
性欲の尽きぬ者と聖女が各地で出会う。それがすでに儀式として成立しているのです。
お前はそんなことをしていたのか。
I thought you guys were outside.
アレクさんは教会で無償奉仕をしていたのですね。さすがです。
Alright, sure. Whoa, when did your chew get here? Threesome? Alex had left his wives at the end to meet Masquerade on his own.
マスカレード様が来ていると教えられた揺らぎが、ぜひ挨拶をと言い出したんだ。
Oh.
お久しぶりです、マスカレード様。巡礼お疲れ様です。揺らぎさんはすっかり元気になりましたね。あなたは暗い顔をしているよりも笑顔の方が似合っていますよ。
Yeah.
すべてアレクさんのおかげです。
Man, it's been so long since we carried the Rocky. Like, oh, damn.
アレコお兄ちゃんと一緒にいると知らないうちに笑顔になるよね。
それは羨ましい話です。
すごく実感がこもった言葉ね。
Charlotte noticed a suspicious drop in Masquerade's tone and gave her an exasperated look.
で、その街で出会うだけでいい儀式ってどういう内容なんだ？
かつて聖母様は始祖様と世界中を巡り、各地で愛を育んだそうです。
Yeah, blessed the lands with the golden showers.
いい風に言っているけど、それって単に各地でエッチしただけのような。
Yep.
聖母様と始祖様が立ち寄った地には祝福が与えられ、そこに町が築かれました。
Right, I did hear that both cities of the world were constructed on concentrated grounds.
始祖様は聖母様に対して無限の性欲を発揮するお方だったそうです。よって各地で聖女が自身に性欲を抱く者と会うことが聖母様の行動をなさることに該当し、儀式を行ったことになるのです。町がモンスターに襲われにくいのも聖母様の祝福のおかげですよね。
街を守ってるなんてすごいよね。
でもどうしてアレクなの？聖女をエッチな目で見る男なんて学園の同級生にも結構いたわよ。
はあ、いたな。エロ本の貸し借りをしている不届きな連中がそんな話をしていた気がする。
Erotic bags with her pics on them.
そういう方も大勢いらっしゃいますが、どんなに鼻息を荒くしてこられても祈りを捧げると賢者のようになってしまうのです。
So she was also in Playboy magazines before. Can I see them?
皆さん、聖母様に祈ることで心が穏やかになったのですね。
Actually, Chance told me that the ancestor created the purification system to banish excess desire from humans. Apparently, it activates whenever someone prays at the church.
その話って本当だったの？イブニクルが門外不出だから真偽のほどがはっきりしなかったのよね。
本当のことですよ。そして欲望を浄化しても聖女をエッチな目で見続けるアレクさんは始祖様の代役にふさわしいのです。その底なしの欲望はかつて多くの聖女を嫁にしたアスクレイピオスと同じもの。
Damn!
伝説の医師アスクレイピオス。メディカと無限の性欲という2つの共通点を持つアレクが無関係とは思えないな。
Maybe. But most people think that he was a fraud. Nobody knows anything about his private life. Actually, Rubara said you had the chance to meet him.
ええ、存じてますよ。面識もありましたからね。
No way! Please, could you tell me everything you know about Asclepius? Most of his life is shrouded in mystery. Besides, I want to know more about the skill he wielded.
ならば良い機会ですね。このクラークの彼の生涯を私の知る限りお教えしましょう。
Yeah!
とはいえ、私もしかるべきところに相談をしておきたいので、続きは神宮の教会でお話ししましょう。
Damn it! Sure, no worries.
もちろん、すべての街を回った暁にはスペシャルな状態をしましょう。
Yeah!
ちょっと待て、スペシャルな浄化とは一体何の話だ？
I thought you knew. But you don't? It's a special kind of praying?
目をそらしながら言っても説得力がないわね。
それでは神宮でお待ちしています。
Alex left the church while trying to avoid the questions that his wives, except Yuragi, had for him. Right. Alright, for the last episode, let's see. God, we left him. I have the power of Jesus! Testicle pumps! The Duchy of Klark, Imperial Cold, Mountain Fuji in the Duchy of Klark, Fuji Pineapple, and Rainbow Flower, Duchy of Klark. They'll find him easily, sooner or
気を
later.
つけて進みましょう。
Heck, maybe even here. Any cars in here? Any cars? I'll send to go through this exclamation mark. Wow, this place is full of Clarkian sentries. Look out there! Yep! Alex and the girl swiftly jumped behind a bush before the armored man could spot them. You sure you saw a group of Simopian spies? Guess not. It must have been my imagination. The sentries took a quick look around and finally returned to their posts. They nearly got us. I don't think we can sneak past out these guards. Let's see if we can find another way. Alex and his wife stealthily backed away from the area patrolled by the Clarkian sentries. Damn it! Whatever the case, we're gonna find a cure by proceeding forward through here. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in another episode real soon.